Hello, my name is Morgan and you can find me here on YouTube at MorganEUA, but I am here today to talk to you for 3-ish minutes about the German sociologist Niklas Luhman and his remarkable note-taking system called the slipbox method. This is Niklas Luhman. He was the son of a brewer and he held a law degree. After school, he got a job in public administration, but it was not his passion. Every day from work, he would go home and in his spare time, he would research philosophy, sociology, and organizational theory. While on a leave from work, he met Talcott Parsons, Germany's leading sociologist at the time. This was a turning point in Luhman's career. He made it his life's mission to write a comprehensive theory of modern society influenced by Talcott's work. He switched careers and held a couple research positions before landing a faculty position in sociology at Bielefeld University. When they asked what his research project would be, he assessed a situation and then said this: theory of society. Duration: 30 years. Cost? None. Nearly exactly 30 years later, he published his book called The Society of Society and wrote, "In terms of duration, the project's difficulties were realistically assessed." He also managed to write over 70 books and hundreds of academic articles in his lifetime, all later in life after a career in the legal field. So how did he do it? Well, let me tell you. After taking notes for a while, the most immediate way anybody knows how, highlighting, writing in the margins, taking fleeting notes about the topic, he realized that he wasn't really getting anywhere. So he developed his own method of note-taking called the slipbox method in English, or Zettelkasten in German. In this method, he would take fleeting notes on what he was reading or thinking about every day, but those would eventually be tossed out after being turned into permanent notes. The organizational method of the slipbox was made up as he put notes into the box, not before. Cards were given unique numeric identifiers and then placed after a relevant note already in the box. So the notes would cluster around specific topics that ended up being interesting to Luhman. Each card was a bite-sized piece of information that would reference other cards in the slipbox, including bibliographic ones in a separate area. All of this meant that his notes were increasing as value as he added more to his box. He was constantly being reminded of ideas he had already forgotten, and he never had to start a writing project with a blank page. In his life, he took 90,000 or so notes, and you can too, especially with today's digital technology. There are new applications coming out all the time to help you create your own Zettelkasten, and I will link those in the description below.